drone should I get? Well, I have this Hero 4. Never use it. Never. I don't know why. I use my cell phone all the time. Go figure, right? So that kind of played into it a little bit. I'm going like, I have this thing here, and guess what? I never use it. So I'm going, I'm going to start looking at drones for maybe a year. I've been looking at this for over a year, driving my wife crazy, driving me crazy. My dogs don't even like me. So I looked at the Phantom 3, 3DR Solo, Phantom 4, Professional, Advanced, all that stuff, right? And then I'm going, well, I think I also look at the Altel, which is another one that uses the unused Hero. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to wait, because I know GoPro is putting out a drone. So I waited for the Karma announcement, I think, and I looked at it. It looked very cool. Very, very cool. But to put, into my words, I couldn't pull the trigger on it. I just, I kept on looking at, there's something that wasn't really jiving with me, like this light above my head that was going on and off. It wasn't really working, right? I didn't pull the trigger on it. And then about 5 days later, or 6 days later, maybe 7 days later, DJI came out with the Mavic Pro, right? And I looked at that, and I started to, think about maybe I want that foldable drone. I want something small. So, I started to look at them, really, really look at them, and I decided about a week ago, maybe before that, maybe a week and a half ago, I actually pre-ordered the Mavic Pro, and I got a confirmation email yesterday that I'm getting it in like 2 weeks. It'll be here, delivered in 2 weeks. I'm going like, this is cool. But why did I pick it? Because of, first of all, I had this thing really kind of messed with my brain. Number two, I live in Napa. I want to, do a lot of aerial shots of wineries, and it's so beautiful here. I have mountains and all this stuff. So, there's a reason why I want this drone, right? I want to do some things. So, to make a long story even longer, because I know YouTube videos are supposed to be like 6 minutes to 8 minutes, and I got to stretch this out. Here's the deal. I'm going to put this up here real quick. So I looked at, here's the Karma, right? Let's look at this guy. Oh boy, look how great this looks. She's having fun. But look at the size of that pack. That doesn't look too portable to me. That doesn't look portable at all, right? I mean, I don't think it looks portable. You think it looks portable? I don't think so. It's portable than, maybe dragging a Phantom 4 around, but it's not super portable. I mean, the drone itself looks okay, right? I mean, there it is right there. It's, and plus there's that gimbal right here that comes out, which is very cool. This is why, I'm thinking, I can start using this. $7.99, what a great price, fully ecosystem, which I got to applaud them on that. I got to say that was a good idea. But to make it, story much smaller and quicker, I don't want my little girl driving with it. Yeah, no. What I did like was this right here, where one person could, on their cell phone, control the camera, and the other person fly the drone. I like that idea. That's very good. But, for what I'm going to do, I don't think that's going to be, it's going to be me solo. No pun intended most of the time. So it looked good. Not bad. It's, it was good with all those things. And again, I start using my Hero Pro, my Hero 4 black version that I never really use, So yeah. But then there was, this thing came out, of course, the Mavic. Oh my gosh, this thing is cool. Let me take out my picture here because it is cool, very cool. I mean, really cool. Look at that thing. Look at it fly at night. Ooh, ah. So, no, I think that looks cool. And look how small it is. It is small. It can fit in a milk carton small. So, I thought that was very cool. And everything folded. It folded much better than the Karma. But the features are what got it for me, right? First of all, DJI just knows what they're doing. And this is going to be my first drone. What's really important? Not crashing it. So yeah, I decided to go with something that had the obstacle avoidance because to me that's paramount. That's really important. I don't have fat fingers, but my fingers just don't work. I don't know why. You know, who knows? So, anyways, I like the idea of that. You can actually fly, I guess, almost 4 miles out, which I hopefully, if it's 4 miles out, I hope it knows I come back because, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. So that return to home feature better be good. But what I did like was approximately 27 minutes flying time. Oh my God, that's great. I mean, probably going to be less than that, obviously, because that's always the best case scenario. But I'm thinking it's going to be better than the Karma for sure. That's 20 minutes. Maybe even less when you're flying in wind and doing some maneuvers. So that's kind of why I went with the Mavic Pro, right? So that made sense. Go with the Mavic Pro. DJI knows what they're doing. All right, so I'll have it in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, this thing is going to show up in my hand. Why did I get, again, just to repeat, why? Because I like to repeat. I'm a repeater. Why did I decide on a Mavic Pro? Number one, DJI has a reputation in the industry. Karma, not so much. Well, none, right? Who knows if it's really going to be effective. Number two, obstacle avoidance. Obstacle avoidance for me is like super important because I can't work my thumbs. Just don't know. They just go crazy. Number three, obstacle avoidance is important. Number four, I'm thinking that the portability of this thing is off the chart. So when I'm on a bike ride and I have this in my little pack, I'll be able to just take this thing out, boom. Because, again, it's going to be a lot of winery shots, a lot of vineyard shots. I'll be on my bike going down mountains, whatever I do, because, that's what I do. I'm just living it up in the mountains. But it's going to be very, very, very interesting. And number five, am I on five? I don't know. I might not be on five. I just think that they're going to have a better version of everything that's out there. And I like the idea that the controller now is small. I always carry my cell phone, so that's going to be my POV, my FPV of it, my little LCD monitor, that live view thing. So I already have that. What the heck? It is an Android, so I did download the app. I hope it works really well. And I might be getting the Litchi app. I'm too sure if that works with it yet, because I like the idea of preloading some flight plans in there so you can kind of redo it a couple times and then you get the same shot at different times of day and things like that. I think that'll be fun to do. Oh, so much fun. But anyways, I'll let you know what's going to happen. I'm going to have this drone in 2 weeks, my sweaty little hands, holding it, palm sweating when I drop it on the floor. So looking forward to it. I'll post a couple videos when I get it and see. Hopefully this is helpful. But, I think Mavic Pro is really just going to kill the Karma. And yeah, don't buy GoPro stock yet. Wait, it'll go down. All right, see you guys later. Bye. All right, hold it. Now I gotta stop the